Looks like RAV4 a little bit down here. Looks like Tundra, obviously, on this side of the truck. Very nice, menacing front end for this thing. And I like how it's not too much like Tundra with that, what people are calling the handlebar mustache. So this actually looks like a proper grill. Everything is uniform and tied in. Coming down, we have the fog lights down at the bottom down here. You have your parking sensors, radar. Since this is the TRD Pro, you do have that built-in in-house light bar. You have the marker lights too, heritage grille. The premium lights, just like Tundra, you can see right here in the wheel well that it does kind of follow that technical camo that the Tundra has too. Coming down to the wheels, same exact as Tundra. Guys, the overall theme of this truck is Tundra, but a 3-row SUV. So the Falcon Wild Peaks, almost 33-inch tires, those BBS forged wheels, Fox shocks, very killer on the outside. Here's the driver's side profile. And let's go over to the rear end to kind of let some people down, right? Biggest thing about Sequoias, Tundras, 4Runners, the rear window goes down. So hopefully that part does not carry over to the 6th gen 4Runner in the sense that the back window will roll down on that. But this one does pop up. I believe you press this button right here. Yep. So the glass does pop up, which is cool. And then you have power liftgate. Now you did notice that Toyota emblem is blue. iForce Max standard, only motor option on the new Sequoia. So it only comes with the hybrid motor for the Sequoia. SR5, limited, this TRD Pro, that capstone over there that Jeff is working on, only the iForce Max motor. Same exact numbers as Tundra in regards to horsepower and torque, and then max towing on the new Sequoia is about 9,500 pounds. So that's a 22% increase, I believe they said last night, over the outgoing model, which is actually pretty good. So close to 10,000 pounds you can tow with your SUV. Coming back again to the rear end, I do like how they tuck the exhaust up into the bumper right here. This is obviously a TRD exhaust because it is a TRD Pro. And then let's talk about the back seats real quick. So the back seats, obviously they cannot fold down all the way, because why? Well, you can't see it because that spare tire is in the way, but there's a live rear axle back here. Since it's on the new F platform that the Land Cruiser's on, the new Tundra, the new LX600, you know, body on frame, there's an actual multi-link rear end and a live rear axle down here. So the independent rear suspension is gone, no center lock, no full-time four-wheel drive. But anyways, with that, you cannot fold the seats all the way down. But Toyota has engineered like this little shelf down here. So this shelf has multiple slots. So if you are able to push the seats down, which these are automatic, see the headrest flipped forward. That's where your seats are gonna go. So this shelf right here is very trick because you can take it and have it be completely flat if you need that for storage. You can grab it and set it right here to be like a flat shelf. So you'll still have some storage under here, but now with those rear seats down, you are able to have a flat shelf back here. So yes, it is higher than the competition, but the competition doesn't have the same rear end that this one does with the rear locker and all those goodies. So the fact that Toyota was able to still engineer a little shelf like this is very, very cool for the rear end. Another thing too is the new TRD roof rack, kind of like a flat front runner roof rack or a rhino rack kind of a thing. Yeah, we'll take a look at that roof rack real quick. So actually super functional over the old TRD Pro roof rack for the Sequoia. So nice tie downs and straps and stuff that you could put on it. And as you can see, it just kind of goes into the stock roof rails right there. Little moonroof too. So let's go ahead and go onto the inside. So let's keep in mind, very pre-production, about 6 months away from launch, okay guys? But it's Tundra. It's basically Tundra on the inside. A lot of the characteristics and similarities of Tundra, straight down to the technical camo, following onto the seats, the TRD Pro seats, center console, same characteristics as Tundra. Same way that it moves. You know this moves, you know that turns up. Same as the 3rd generation Tundra. Let's go ahead and get on into the inside. It's Tundra, which is awesome because the new Tundra interior is pretty good. heritage style over there on the glove box. All your goodies down here, because this does replace the Land Cruiser 200 series here in the States. So you have all the goodies down here: multi-terrain select, crawl control, your different drive modes, and it all changes itself on the screen. They took the key, gosh dang it, because all this stuff is a little bit wonky because it is a prototype right now. But it'll act just like the Tundra TRD off-roads do. Rear locker, your camera system, full 360 camera system, very, very awesome to have in a Sequoia. And then let's take a look at your rear seats too. So technical camo comes in just on this one, and I do have the seats down, but technical camo for some reason is not on the third row seats. We have the option of a bench seat system back here or these captain's chairs, and they actually go forward very quickly. And you have kind of like a little step thing to get into the back too. Back is pretty spacious. I have another video of that for you guys. But yeah, 3-row standard, iForce Max standard, can't really complain. Definitely a bit better than the outgoing generation.